I'm starting the live, okay? Sorry, I forgot to count down. Welcome everybody into the final Prem de la Creme episode. What a season it's been. Forget the Premier League. Even just for us, we've been consistent. We've had these weekly shows, and we appreciate every single one of you guys. Obviously, we'll be showing our appreciation throughout the episode. But just I wanted to show my appreciation to all of the panel members. We have Uzi, we have Tristan, we have Hamza in the building. Let's introduce everybody first before we talk more about what has been an incredible season for us personally. Even better seasons for certain Mac who will be making his way here. But I'll start off with Tristan, the man, the most relieved man in Pretoria.
How's it, guys? How's it? Yeah, Spurs are staying up and winning the league next season. Let's go.
Winning the league next season. Where did that come from?
You guys don't know.
I'm gonna move.
You guys don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to move over to Mr. Hamza TFE. How are you doing this evening?
I've been better, lads. I'm happy to see your beautiful faces and everyone in the chat. I echo Nawaz's sentiment of I appreciate you, lads. Mohammed Azhar, Kirsten, that's your name, not Kristen. Ashraf Khan, Aurora, Aisha, all those boys. Everyone who's watched all the lives. Yeah, Mohammed Esther, everyone who's enjoyed the show and whatever. Liked it, shared it, reposted it, sent it to their mom, been a part of the journey. We appreciate you guys. And there's plenty more to come. Don't worry, this is not the end. Even though I also have one, this is not the end. And yeah, obviously seeing you boys, I'm super happy to see you guys. But in terms of football, yeah, could have had a better day. So yeah, that's the football explainer side over here in the UK.
Lovely. And then I'm gonna send it over to Mr. Official Uzi Ahmed.
The happiest man in the whole of Pretoria. The happiest man in the whole of South Africa. I'm feeling absolutely lovely.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there's so much to talk about. I think we're going to definitely start off with Tristan and Tottenham safety. It was looking a bit touch and go, I won't lie. But Tristan, you can explain how was your emotions throughout that 90 minutes or 100 minutes? Because you said that wasn't even meant to be 100 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know, hey. It feels in some ways like a normal day. I'm actually like just a little bit pissed off that we were in the situation to begin with. When Paulinho scored, I was very happy. But man, the way he celebrated, the whole team came around him. Even Romero, who's injured, who I thought was in Argentina, suddenly was on the pitch, hugging the bros and everything, you know. The stadium went wild. Like, I wish we had that energy the whole season. But I also just... it just feels wrong celebrating that, you know? Like, celebrating survival. And in that manner, we didn't even celebrate like this when we won Europa League. So I think that's what's also pissing me off just a bit. But hey, I guess we can look back at it and laugh, you know. Yeah, a win is a win. Yeah, Kirsten's right.
A win is a win.
But yeah, no, get ready for next season. Because next season,
tell us more about this.
Yeah. Actually, fun fact.
Save me from this, bro. Save me from this copium, please.
I'm gonna give you boys a little fun fact, okay? In the season before Leicester won the Champions League, the Premier League, they survived relegation as well, okay? How many points did they have? How many points did they have in that same season where they nearly got relegated? The answer is 41. How many points do Spurs have right now? Go check it. The answer is 41. I'll see you boys next season.
Oh my dear, bro.
The math is mathing,
bro. This brother is 1,000 to 1 shot over here. He wants to. That's like if I have to draw from South Africa and end up in Dubai, bro. I'm not going there.
But if you think about it, though, Leicester won the league after Harry Kane left. Tottenham's going to win the league after Harry Kane left. Oh my word, there's another one.
Only 3 years later.
Andre, I'm going to be phoning you every day next season, bro.
I mean, you got the job done. That's my thing. You got the job done. It was nice that Romero was there, because if he wasn't there and you went down, that would have been terrible. And West Ham did the job. Respect to West Ham. They did get the job done against Leeds. They battered them. They tried to break down the goal difference. Fair play to them. But it was that Newcastle game that they just absolutely dropped the ball. I don't know what Nuno was doing, playing a 3 at the back there. They should have gone straight at Newcastle, and I think their survival would have been sorted there. But yeah, man, Spurs in the league again. Alhamdulillah, 6 points coming up soon, inshallah, next year for our title charge. We will need all the points that we need in terms for us to win the league. So that is one of the solemn takes I'll take from today.
Sorry, I just want to see the Arsenal trophy left. It just happened. Congratulations, Arsenal. It's so weird to see, bro. Lewis Skelly is a Premier League winner. Mikel Merino is a Premier League winner. Kai Havertz.
Bro, allow me with that, man. We're going to get enough with allow me with this, bro. I'm not trying to hear this. Genuinely. Max is going to come in, all going to play that. I'm not ready for that. Real talk. So please don't start it.
Nani Madueke is the KSI of footballers, by the way. Like, I understand why he plays with that, man.
He's lang, though. I'll give him that. With his veneers, yeah, legit.
Congratulations, you're back, honestly. Like, not back, sorry. That also. But Tristan, because you guys, it was looking touch and go, like I said. I really thought De Zerbi was going to win the 5 last games, and then he ended up losing to Chelsea, which made it a bit touch and go. And then even today, majority of the game, when I was going between the channels, it looked like Everton was like trying to score, and you all were sitting back. And I'm just happy that Spurs did survive, because I actually do want Spurs in the Premier League. I did always want Spurs in the Premier League.
It'll ruin the product if they're not there. This whole Big Six thing, that helps us. Like as a obviously you guys in South Africa, but as like a nation, it helps the league. You know what I mean? So having them in the league is helpful. So yeah. Happy for you, Tristan and Kirsten. I'm glad you guys are gonna have lovely evenings knowing that you're in the Premier League.
Yeah. Fair play.
Thanks, bro. That's the nicest thing you've said to me this whole season. I love you too.
Just not like you, bro. I just hate your team.
And now let's move over, right? I hate them too. So we went to one side of Pretoria where a man was very, very relieved that his chest was expanding. Then now we're going to head over to another side of Pretoria where the man's chest is expanding because of his heart in a good way, no health conditions, but because Bruno Fernandes exists. So, man, like Uzi, tell me, how's your feelings at this current moment?
Absolutely fantastic, boys. Absolutely fantabulous. Let me tell you that.
Fantabulous.
I swear the whole time I was just screaming at him to give Bruno the ball. At every given opportunity, just give him the ball, bro. Doesn't matter, wait, just give him the ball and let him play a pass through to break that assist record. And when Patrick Dogu converted that header, I was through the roof. Well, I was seeing 21 cementing himself as the Premier League all-time assist record holder. Bruno Magnifico, Captain Fernandes. And plus we battered Brighton. That was a plus. I just ecstatic, boys. Because he's won FWA Player of the Year. He's won Premier League Player of the Year. He's won Manchester United Player of the Year. Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year. And now PFA Player of the Year is coming his way.
Yeah, it's coming his way. Yeah. I think in terms of all of the players and managers in the league, I think they would probably vote for Bruno because, like I said, I made a video earlier this week. It was yesterday, I believe, where I said in a season where a lot of players and football clubs actually dropped off in form, he was the only individual really that remained consistent. and you know what? He managed to break the assist record as well. So you have to give Bruno Fernandes a lot of credit, honestly. Premier League number one ballerina.
Fair play to him. I think it's a pointless record. I don't really think that it means much. To be honest. But no, it doesn't. No, I'm not even being salty. It actually doesn't mean much. But obviously, it's good for narratives, and he has performed really well. To be honest, when I saw your front three, I was like, oh my god, he might not actually break it. When I saw Dorgu, Diallo, and then Buemo, I was like, has Carrick really just like shot himself in the foot? But then within like to half an hour, you were 2-0 up, and Bruno had his player of the year, and he also had his assist record. So fair play to him, man. Fair play to him. War a trophy, as some people say. War a trophy.
It's wow.
I'm gonna add Nikhil into the TikTok now if you're ready.
Yeah. Let's go for it. We got
finally
a special
the man is here.
Guest. We got a guest, bro, because he's not even a part of the panel anymore. This guy hasn't been here for so long. We have a special guest here today. He goes by the name of Singh on the Cop. Everybody knows him from back in the day, bro. Anki's back. Welcome.
Anki's back.
Ank blessed us with his presence.
Yeah, but like overall, the game was lovely, bro. It was absolutely lovely. Trey Lacey, by the way. Oh, once he can be integrated into the team off that right flank, bro, I think Amad Diallo is going to be sitting bench, bro. For sure. Amad Diallo. But a fair play, though, for that second goal, for Mbuemo's goal. Amad Diallo and Mason Mount combined lovely inside the box for him, and then he found the Bomo free in space, bro.
Fair play. It definitely looked like United was running away with it from my small, switching between the channels. Anything else you want to say in terms of what your expectations next season will be when Michael Carrick now confirmed as head coach?
Michael Carrick at the wheel, boys. Michael Carrick is at the wheel. We need to build a team because I cannot be seeing Mason Mount or Manuel Ugarte playing DM next to Kobe Mano, because that is going to just drive a dagger straight into my chest, though. We need to sort out that midfield. We need to sort out our defense because we need a backup, or we need Luke Shaw to be a backup for a proper left back. We need to get another good right back for Imendalo to be fighting. And other than that,
I agree. It was a disappointing day.
Other than that, I'm hopeful next season 21 is coming. 21 is coming.
You know what's funny? And that just tells you the state of this league. Like I said, I think genuinely, if Arsenal are the current champions and City is now going through a transition which doesn't seem to be going upwards really, back-to-back seasons now without winning the league. First time ever Pep Guardiola has ever experienced that, by the way. He's always had only like a 1 year break. He's always won the league after. Is the league really up for grabs now for more than just 2 clubs, or dare I say more than 3 clubs?
Oh, it could be a dogfight, bro. It could be a dogfight next season.
Yeah, it's got to see how the summer goes, to be honest, because people like you are trying to tell me Xabi Alonso is going to come in and change my world. Honestly, I don't know what one for Chelsea, to be honest. But Arsenal are there. Obviously, they've won it now, so will they go back to back? United are there. As much as I don't like Carrick, he gets the results. Arne Slot is there, so he's obviously going to finish 6th. Roberto De Zerbi is there, so he's obviously going to get sacked by February. So who's going to take this league title? That is an interesting question, but it's going to be a long summer.
Oh, guys, if Arsenal win it again,
bro, just end everything.
They must nuke everyone, everything, everywhere. Just end humanity.
But if they play beautiful football as well,
Sir Donald
imagine
Trump,
they do it. We'll play beautiful football. Oh my god!
If they do that, then we can actually appreciate, or not appreciate, but give them credit, because like this one here, like I said, bro, it's like they did it, but now we're giving them credit for things that come like as a given with champions, or they fought for the results, or they're stuck in there. Those are things that if you play good football, also it's a given with champions. But that's the only thing that they offered us. They didn't offer us anything good as neutrals. But this man hasn't yet said any words, so I'm going to give it over to him also. Mr. Sing on the Cop, who do you think are probably going to be in title races next season? But before you even answer that, welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to see you.
Thank you, guys. Missed all of you guys a lot. Yeah, from the last time I was here to now, a lot has happened in the title race, to the champions, to where all of our teams are at the moment. It's been a hell of a ride. But before I even touch on anything, I just want to find out one thing from the people who maybe watched the Salah and Robertson farewell. And I know we'll get into the Liverpool game more in depth, but I just want to pose one question, just one. Where was Arne Slot?
Yeah, I didn't give any postseason interview.
Where was Arne Slot through anything? Bro was chilling on the bench, literally in his dugout through the entire thing, and then the cameraman just pointed at him and he was just looking pissed, as if he needed a farewell or congratulations. Bro was just...
Maybe he wanted to say something at the club center. Because remember, the current reception he's getting from the fans is not a good one. So imagine he gets on that mic and you just hear the stadium booing him. That would have been even worse.
That's also true, because as it went by, everybody spoke.
He never
Yeah, a lot of people spoke. Yeah, but he was sitting alone. He didn't even. He wasn't even there for the round of applause, guard of honor. He was not there.
Really?
I didn't see him there. He pulled a Bernardo Silva. Literally, it was crazy.
Poor. That's
very,
poor.
very poor.
Yeah, that's poor.
Very poor.
I don't know what is going through his head there, in all honesty. Maybe he was very disappointed.
Yeah, literally. I mean, there's so much of it.
I have no idea.
But I mean, crazy.
Keegan saying he wasn't the guard of honor. Was he actually not the guard of honor? Like, real talk.
Was he? I didn't see him.
I'm not going to make a comment because I didn't focus on him. Maybe you just didn't see him. I feel like he would have been in the guard of honor, though. Definitely.
Yeah.
He should have.
It's just.
But he definitely didn't say anything, though.
Nothing. Said nothing. Just sat on the bench like a spectator.
To the fans, maybe he did like an interview, but yeah, he didn't say anything to the stadium.
It's crazy one. But your season is over, and I think it's crazy because the season's over. One person that should be celebrating is not here. The other one celebrating an assist record, and the rest of us are sat.
Other
there's another league. Don't worry. There's another league we're talking about.
The other brass celebrating survival, bro.
Hey, but it's like for Spurs, I feel, and no disrespect to them, but it's lucky that they were in a relegation race with West Ham, because they are just West Ham on another level right now. So I mean, it's just.
I actually agree with you. There's 3 levels of Spurs that you get. You get like West Ham, you get Everton, and then you get Spurs. And then you actually get Arsenal. It's the same club. It's just different levels of shit, like. Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. What was the West Ham score, just by the way? Like, what happened?
3-0.
I think they won 3-0.
They popped them.
They smashed Leeds. Absolutely smashed them.
But Spurs doing what Spurs need to do when Spurs need to do it, but don't do what they need to do also when they need to do it sometimes. So, but it happened. Just one thing, since we're touching on Spurs, do you rate Kolomoyani for your club? Just because a lot of people don't like him at all, and there's a lot of expressions hates him. This is the worst signing you guys ever had, worse than Werner. So I don't know if you actually rate him.
Yeah,
I know Salim
100%. I'd rather have Werner. I'd rather have Werner's granny. There's no way. Yo, that guy's ass. But I have to give it to him. Like, he does try. It's not like he's not trying. So I like that he gives it his all. But it's still rubbish, like complete rubbish.
Did you sign him?
I think that Argentinian witch doctor can now uplift the curse now, bro. Like, it's done. Another World Cup is around the corner. Don't curse him anymore.
Who? Call him
like, I'm sure there was some. I'm sure when Konate gave that long ball in that World Cup final, there's someone like put a spell on him, and they haven't yet taken the spell off him from that day. Call him Wadi. He was the guy, isn't it?
Yeah, he was the guy.
He was the guy.
But that's what I don't understand.
Months later, people were like, he could have passed to Mbappe, and I'm like,
in that position, you're gonna shoot, bro.
In that position, you have to smash it.
Yeah.
In that position, you have to smash it.
Who says that?
More than you believe.
We
cannot replace. We cannot replace. Mac is busy posting. That's why he's not here.
But should we move on to Liverpool then? Should we move on to
Yes.
Liverpool, seeing as you kind of touched upon it? I want to hear what you have to say, Nikhil, on this as well, to be honest.
On which part?
The manager,
Choose.
the players, the club. The fact Bernardo Silva's trophy photo was like a completely different trophy photo to Andrew Robertson's and Salah's. You pick which one and you go for it.
Okay, look. When we last spoke, it was a whole thing about the controversy of Salah and Slot. Are you team Salah? Are you team Slot? What are you going to do? It clearly shows now that the flop that Slot and Salah had was never rectified, even though he brought him back onto the pitch to play after that. It never got rectified. I feel that, look, I'm Team Liverpool at the end of the day. I really am. I get what Salah did at the end of the season by speaking about us and how he wants us to play and everything. And I believe that Salah is speaking on behalf of the players. The guy is leaving. He already knows he's going. He might as well vocalize the frustrations that the club and the players are already having, because he'd rather do it because he's going compared to the players that are already there and it could jeopardize their position. I believe that the beef between Salah and Slot was detrimental, and I think that is why he's leaving as well. Even in his documentary that he said there's a lot of things behind the scenes that I don't want to get into, so this is the best time now for me to leave. And it's detrimental to him going, because he came back, he played, and fair enough, also he didn't have the best of seasons with Liverpool. He didn't. That's also true. But it's sad to see him go this way. I didn't want him to go this way, especially, I mean, you have a right to an extent to talk the way you want to talk, like, you're leaving me out and things like that, especially because of what he did last season. You got a chance to talk. And now I stand by what I said. Slot has the Premier League more so because of him. The players, I said it before, I said in the start of the season, I said that the players that Liverpool have signed are not as important as the players that Liverpool have lost. And he proved to be this season, because when you go back to watch that heavy metal football that Salah is talking about, it was a Darwin Nunez, it was a Luis Diaz's high press, it was a Trent Alexander-Arnold long balls. All the creativity was there, and then everything was just lost. I mean, this final game that we played right now, the stadium was dead. The loudest the fans were was for the farewell. They could have won it. Otara could have won the game at the end. Liverpool were just relaxed. I feel like we don't play for the manager anymore. We're trying to have that press, but it's not there. I mean, Nawaz posted a video the other day of Liverpool in the 93rd or 94th minute. The whole team is crowding a player while we're winning because of that high press football. And this is the season where Slot is playing with his team. He had the money to buy who he wants. He bought the players that he wants. He's been doing everything that he wants. No one has stopped him. He benched stars. His favorite son, Gakpo Daddy, played everything. The subbing players off, like Rio has been getting him bored. Constantly going with players. I'll give him a little bit of sympathy for the injuries that we had. We never foresaw that happening. Ekitike Isak, unfortunate with that going on. But I feel personally he's lost the dressing room, and Salah's vocalizing for the players what they don't really want to say, because that can jeopardize their position. Because they can look at Salah and be like, you're the damn king. You almost single-handedly won us the league last season, and you can get benched. What can happen to us? So that's just my take on it. It hurt me that Alonso went to you guys. It did. For me, it's like I'm hearing talks of Areola coming, or like things like that, and I'm just like, I don't know. Luis Enrique would be a dream to come to Liverpool. He respects us a lot, but as you said, Liverpool are just not like Chelsea. We don't pack, sack, and vie with the managers. I mean, we stick through, and every time there's controversy about Slot, FSG come out and say we're sticking behind Slot. Slot will be here next season. He will finish his contract with us. And it's frustrating to hear, because Liverpool fan pages are going crazy. Yes, there may be rumors. There was gonna be a season review, end of season review or something. And then they smashed down those rumors as well. So it looks like Slot is here to stay. And post Salah, I really don't know what we're going to get, because with Salah and all the attack that we had, finished first trophyless. Without Salah, and depending on the injury-prone players, Ekitike is already out for majority of next season. Liverpool's already opened up and said they're not going to replace him, but there are going to be newcomers coming into Liverpool. But I'm also scared at the new players that Liverpool are going to sign, because even with the superstars we signed this season, I don't know one player that he may be elevated to a real insane level, apart from Ekitike, who played real well for us, and maybe Kirkes, but it was hot and cold. So that's how I feel.
I think the big thing in terms of your actual team, though, and I had a conversation with somebody yesterday, and who's one of the biggest Liverpool fans that I know. Right, I don't speak to him that often, but then I spoke to him yesterday, and he said this is the only season, Hamza, that I have just like missed Liverpool games. I never miss a Liverpool game. Like he's 36 years old. He's like, I've never missed Liverpool games, but I missed it this year. And I was like, when he said that, obviously I know that Slot has played bad football. Even I saw it and I was thinking, I know I was vehement on like keep Slot. This is bigger than this season, right? And my position has changed a little bit on that because he made a really good point to me and it really struck. He said Gravenberch was basically one of your best. Obviously, Salah's your best, but like he was your best players of like the humans. Let's forget the alien of Salah, but of the humans that play on your football team, he was the best player. But he's never a six in terms of like he's going to crunch into tackles. He's going to get the ball from the centre backs and spray it forward. Why didn't you buy a Tchouaméni? Why didn't you buy a six that could play next to him? You're supposed to be the guy that's got the most out of Gravenberch. Yes, it worked for one season, but how have you not just gone, okay, cool, let's get a six? I think if you had that, a lot of the times where you've gone behind and like, I know there was a big thing about buying Cancelo, but a lot of the season times where you've gone behind and then in the last minute, you've last minute defeats, all this sort of stuff. If you had a six, I think a lot of that would have changed, you know, and he spent a lot of money and he has to take accountability for that, right? And when he told me that it was the six I was missing, I was thinking, that is so true. If you had a six,
I've been saying that.
Yeah, if you had a six, a lot of it would have. I mean, it doesn't absolve the blame like what we said last week of Verts and the other players, but the six that would have changed your whole season.
I think maybe Slot thought that the midfield three that we had can alternate, can move around, can do this and that. I mean, when Fabinho was there for Liverpool, he literally did it all. The defensive trait was so good. Fabinho could go into that centre back position as well, and he tried to do it with Gravenberch. It's not the same.
Fabinho was a solo guy. Liverpool never had a double pivot. Fabinho was the one guy.
We did it. And I mean, how many times did Liverpool this season have a different right back? How many times did he throw Szoboszlai in different places and just try and hope and make things work? The thing with Slot was if something worked in one game, he tried the same thing in the next game, but not taking into account that we're playing a different team. And it was frustrating.
Forget that, bro. He didn't even do that, bro. Because when Rio and Gamoa came on to change games, he didn't play with the next game. And when certain men like Salah starts and Liverpool end up winning games, they don't start.
He bench him the next game after that again.
Like there's so many things wrong with Slot, and I think even Nikhil, you mentioned something about also like the players from last season and how they were so good. I think Liverpool wouldn't have been anywhere different on the table had we had the same players last season also, because this season it wasn't the lack of personnel, it was the lack of personality. Because Liverpool, when we used to press with Klopp, right, there was people besides the front presses, there was people behind those guys that knew where to be. This season, you'll see there's clips where Szoboszlai is pointing to the right, Curtis Jones is pointing to Szoboszlai saying go left. There's no communication, there's no coordination as well with the pressing. And that's down to the manager.
Do you think Liverpool, do you think with the team that we have and the age group and everyone that's it, do you think we're lacking leaders on the pitch right now? I mean, before, yes, there was Henderson, James Milner, Salah was, okay, not really. We had Henderson, we had Milner, we had Van Dijk, we had people like that who was really doing it. And now I feel like apart from Van Dijk, who also has had a high and low season this season as well, there's not enough leaders. I feel like everyone wants to tell each other what to do. And I mean, he is there, but I just feel like it's just not what it used to be in terms of the leadership that was maybe on the pitch. Because as you said now, people are like, they want to point everywhere, you want to be everywhere. We don't know how to contain teams. We don't know how to play around them. We end up conceding so much. We end up getting, like, Anfield now doesn't even feel like a fortress. And after how long have we said that? Last season it was. And then this season, obviously, it just changed. People knew they could come to Anfield, get a draw. Look at people like Spurs. Their freaking manager had 0 points. Come to Anfield, here's a point. It's crazy. We were letting people who had no record get some sort of record against us. What is that? That's what Slot is known for now. Chelsea, freaking back of 6 L's or 7 L's in a row, come to Anfield, could have won the game.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and that shows the level of how Slot can't even take advantage of when teams are doing poor. He let things happen where people were bad on form. Chelsea bad on form, got a draw. Spurs, not even a point, gets a point. Man City doing the double over Liverpool after so long. Manchester United doing the double over Liverpool after so long. The only team that actually didn't do anything and got 2 points from us was the champions.
Couldn't even score against us.
It's crazy.
Speaking of the champions, today is going to be mainly about them, and we do have another member coming in right now. He is the 2025-2026 champion. You guys know him, Mr. MAQ Saeed. Welcome.
Champion! Ole, ole, ole. Champione, ole. Ladies and gentlemen, the Arsenal Football Club are 2025-2026 champions. Are we happy or are we happy? Nothing else, lads. What are we doing today, lads? Come on.
Where's the cigar, bro?
Bro, that shit, bro.
You're missing the cigar.
I'm here for the vibes. I'm here to listen to every single one of you today. Or am I going to do this? Huh?
The floor is yours, buddy.
You sure?
You can enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. You can come for all of us. If anyone ever said anything,
Mr. Mo Salah. My adrenaline has been running through the roof from when was it? Tuesday night. Literally almost every day. Besides Friday, I had like 2 hours sleep. Friday, I made sure I sleep with Jumma. But other than that, it's been crazy emotion. I said I'm going to be humble on that trip. Today, I want to thank every single one. Even you in the comment, guys. Mohamed Azhar is the loyal guy here. But other than that, where's my other guy? What's his name? Fawaz. Where's the other guy? Even Mohamed Esat, even though he's an Arsenal fan, I want you to come here and congratulate. Where's the other guy? Who else was? I need all of you to come now and congratulate me. We are the champions. Arsenal Football Club is this year's Premier League champion.
Lads. Remember what we said when Matt came. Yeah. Let's all get it started. I'm going to move the chair. Let's all do the move. Everybody can stand up and just do a little yuck pop.
There you go, Mac. Enjoy it, Mac.
We need this posted, boys. We need this posted. Wait. Go on.
See this guy.
He's all of me now. He's all of me.
Of course.
Now, but congratulations. What was your standout performance this season? And every club that does become champions, there's that one moment in the season where you'll know, okay, it's going to happen. So what was that moment for you?
After review.
But personally, mine has to be the North London Derby. You know, the best moment in my life. When you are witnessing magic live, it hits different. I know you can sit at home and enjoy the after review moment, but when you're in that stadium, hearing every single fan sing behind you, every player on that pitch, even hearing after the rice baby going around the whole, every as they dunking on these guys. Sorry, Chester, bro. I have to. But dunking on these, oh, it was just magic. Like, I'm never, ever going to forget this season. The best amount of pounds I've ever wasted on a match. The best amount of pounds. Yes.
So that was the moment, yeah? And now, obviously, looking back now, who has been your player of the season?
Player of the season? For me, it's Declan Rice.
For Arsenal.
Declan Rice. This guy is giving...
Hey, my man. Hey, my man.
You can see this guy gives you 8 out of 10. Nothing
8 out of 0, yeah.
This guy does it.
8 out of 100, bro.
For that ball, guys. Declan Rice is my player of the season. If it didn't have to be Declan Rice, it was either Raya or City.
I was going to say, shouldn't you actually be advocating for like a Raya player of the season, at least in the Arsenal camp? Because like 3 years now, obviously winning the Golden Glove. This season here, he's actually shown like how important he's been, because Gabriel and Saliba, this you can probably say in the last 3 years, hasn't really been their best seasons. So David Raya, his consistency has still shown up. So shouldn't we really, Declan Rice, obviously, fair enough. He hasn't really had a bad game. But in terms of what's helped you really get over the line in what ultimately was a title race still, might not have been the most attractive one, but it was a title race. David Raya helped you get more points. my opinion.
No, but besides that's okay. Rice in terms of like his overall gameplay from the previous season to this season, progressive passes, interceptions, breakdown, everything has improved. And he's number one on the Arsenal team sheet in terms of every stat besides obviously goals and assists. But every single other stat is number one. So that is why I feel he deserves it over everyone else. When you're number one, when you're in that position and number one for every single thing besides goals and assists, 100% I think you should win it. But no, Raya obviously gets his plaudits. He deserves every recognition he could get because to get 19 clean sheets in the Premier League is I think they checked out in terms of
Czech beat him. Czech's at 20. I don't think you're ever going to touch that. And also, I remember the start of the season. You said you're going to get 15 goals conceded. You end up getting 28, I think. So, yeah. Just humble yourself, boy. Humble yourself. You had your celebration on Tuesday, bro. Forget this, honestly. No one wants to hear this.
And we got it after so long, 22 years. Even the last 3 years, heartbreak after heartbreak. The lads pulled through.
And Mac, is there, what's your thoughts on, helping the likes of Kepa, Kai Havertz, and Noni Madueke get their Premier League titles also? Like, I don't know where you signed them from, right? But those three players, no one really thought they will win the Premier League.
Other Chelsea players, Enzo, if you want to join us, you can win the Premier League title next season, bro. Come, we'll say.
No. I think Jorginho tried that, but then it didn't work. But you can try
that.
But this was the year. If he stayed, but never mind. No God.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Special shout out.
You want to shout out Unai Emery also? In any way?
No, never in a million years would I want to do
Granit Xhaka.
And flop by now, Freiburg disappointed. But anyways, I'm here to enjoy my win.
No, fair. Yeah, everybody in the chat, obviously Arsenal are Premier League champions. So we are busy congratulating everyone in the Arsenal camp at least. I think one of your best players this season has been the PGMOL. Gabriel, not PGMOL. I keep getting confused, but Mag, there's a big game still to play in about 6 days' time. Potential double? Question mark?
Potential? I don't think so, bro. Pick it up, and you're gonna be PSG 3-1 on Saturday. Flip this.
3-1.
3-1. Super Mika Arteta has. 37.50.
Bro's mic is muting himself. His AirPods are muting himself with all the nonsense he's talking.
Honestly, bro. It's allergic to Bukwas, bro. Honestly.
You will see. We will win this.
Do you just to touch on that UCL? Do you not feel, in your professional Arsenal opinion, that Arsenal will take this in a defensive way and try and win it as a 1-0 or a free kick tactic, corner tactic type of play, knowing how lethal PSG's attack is? Or do you think you guys will just go head for head?
However comes and we win it, that is what matters. Like the story of the 25-26 Premier League season, however it comes, you can say we played the shittest football. But when your name is written on that trophy, no one gives a shit. Rival fans might, but as an Arsenal fan, I won't give a shit. Okay? So, however...
You could tell, bro. The whole season, we could tell.
3-1. No matter the score, as long as we win, I'm happy.
Fairs. Who would you like to score in the final?
I don't give a shit who scores in the final. Any player from Arsenal who scores, I'll be happy, bro. I don't damn shit. But Gyökeres, obviously, just shut thumbs off. To dunk on his PSG boys.
Mac, I'm surprised you said 3 goals though. Like what makes you so confident that they're going to get 3 past?
I feel like I have a whole different approach from Arteta. I think in the last week, he's more preparing. Like, I know we won the game, and he's given the boys off. But like within this 1.5 weeks, I'm sure he's prepared them in a way that, going back to last season, in terms of what the goals and assists, like GA, like XG we supposed to have. We had ours was better than PSG, so I think he's gonna replicate that form, but also have to defend better and do well in those situations to not concede basically. So I think it's gonna be the same type of football we saw last season, but with a more defensive approach.
With a more defensive approach.
A very humble comment here. It says the world is lucky Arsenal is not playing in the World Cup, otherwise we're winning everything.
Bafana versus Arsenal in the final. A police on the wing. Running down the wing.
Sit all on in midfield. Come on, what guy?
No. I don't understand why it have to be so hot. I'm sweating so much right now, bro. Why is this place so hot? Bro.
Did someone punch you in the eye, by the way?
Flop, bro. It's all these people's nazar. Every flop in 2 months, my eyes go. If it's not this one, it's that one.
Same with the PGO mail. Their eyes go when they look at the reviews. I just don't get it.
After review.
I thought it is AI, yeah? I saw someone say there was like a tattoo like after that was AI, isn't it? Was the
I thought you actually meant AI to his eye. Okay.
No, there was a picture trending on Twitter where somebody had the quote after review, West Ham number, whatever. They had it on their arm.
I'm not sure.
They said that was the moment.
I've seen it, but I don't know if it's AI.
Yeah, Renimon makes a very good point. There won't be any Premier League refs to save Arsenal in the Champions League final because they are the worst referees in the world. Allahumma barak. Next week. I'm so low now when Dembele, when he does that 3 times after Doué's done it 6 times earlier on and the game ends 9-0. We will be there, guys. We will be there.
Sure.
It will happen, and I think I deserve.
Sure.
I think I deserve.
More than you believe.
Unbeaten in the Champions League also at the same.
To get 9-0 L in the final. Oh my god, that would be glorious. It'll be honestly, one can dream, bro. Everyone read that tahajjud, guys. 3 tahajjuds versus 1 tahajjud, bro. We cannot be defeated, guys. We cannot be defeated. So Nawaz Azi, tahajjud, bro. Every day.
Man, read my lines, man.
No, bro. I mean, I even told my mom. I told my mom. I said, "Yo, when you read tahajjud, say PSG to win the Champions League." She doesn't know what the Champions League is, and she doesn't know why she's doing it. But every day I check in on her. This morning she said, "Yes, I did it. I did it. Inshallah, PSG win because I'll be happy for Dembele to go back to back. I'm supporting.
I only want Dembele to go back to back. There's no other motive, bro.
And Kvara as well. Shout out them; they deserve it. Well done, Mark. Well done. You stupid little one game at a time, lads. Oh, quadruple, double, treble, single. Shut that up, man. Get your single, put the fries in the bag, and get out of it, man. Nobody wants to hear from you. Well, I don't.
No. I'm going to enjoy every single minute of it.
Yeah, enjoy, bro. Enjoy. We've all been there. It's your first time in 20 years, bro. You don't know how to act. We've done it 5 times. Ozzy's done it 2 times. Even Ozzy's done it. And he's a young buck. And Nikhil and Nawaz have done it twice in the last 5 years. Tristan, I mean, he hasn't done it since 1961. But everybody else here is a winner.
Conference League winner there.
Tristan is a European winner.
He's a European winner. Didn't sound like
Arsenal don't
He's
even
a
know what that
European
is.
champion before Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, 3 times before Arsenal.
3 times before Arsenal.
So, Mac, if the unthinkable happens, as
no, Nikhil, please don't put it into the world. Don't manifest it. Please, no.
To Mac, if the unthinkable happens and PSG
Mac's in his own world anyway.
And PSG win the final, do you feel you'll be disappointed? Do you feel you'll be pissed and forget about winning the league? Are you too focused on winning the double now?
I'll never forget winning the league, bro.
Do you feel like your fan base has already thought, like, you know what, we've got the league, but now we want the double? Or like, is the league enough?
The league can be enough, but bro, when you're up there, you're in the final, obviously you want that double. Haven't won a champion in our lifetime. We haven't won it at all. So
anyone's lifetime. Since Adam and Eve, by the way.
Brother, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Since Hawa and Adam, whatever language.
The thing is, Nawaz and I know the pain from the 22-23 season, where in a space of a week, Liverpool lost the league and the Champions League final. We lost the league on the last day because Villa decided to just chill. Unlike today.
Yeah, today they turned it up, bro.
Unlike today. So Villa decided to not chill. And then,
Imagine, you want
to
a
check
7
his
point.
back first. So, yeah, we know what the opposite end of that feels like. So hopefully you can feel 50% of it.
Who's
Yeah,
stopping
where's the
Arsenal
final-
next season? Everyone and everybody. I don't care. Everybody and anybody. I don't care, man. Who's
Orlando
stopping them?
Pirates got a
Everybody, man.
treble
I
before
can't
you all.
have this. Honestly, I cannot have this. This is what I was dreading. I
true.
was driving home from a lovely meal, and I was thinking, I'm gonna have to listen to this Bukwas now. And lo and behold, the Bukwas came. I was hoping it was never gonna come, but he came with this stupid little Visit Rwanda deal T-shirt, bro. Get out of here, man. Nobody wants to hear from Arsenal. Honestly.
But there is a lot of the talks have already begun. Like they're already doing the Arteta and Klopp comparison, and he'll equal his whole tally after this his legacy.
I mean, he's better than Klopp now. He's won the same amount of leagues in less amount of times. So
Listen, there's no need to even go as of now. But now, let us just enjoy our Premier League title. The Champions League is only next week Saturday. There's a whole 6 days till then. So that's still up. Now, enjoy the Premier League title. Enjoy the next few days. Let that stress come on Saturday. Don't worry about it now.
In the moment, trust the process.
Mac.
The process has been trusted.
No,
Process
no,
does.
no.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, just
Now-
say so.
No. I was just gonna ask Mac how he feels about Bruno winning the play of the season.
Good question.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I thought you could say that.
Oh, you think I must be worried? Oh, Bruno won the play of the
Hey, your
season.
fan base is worried. They burst.
Yeah.
They
I
burst.
give a shit.
They pushed
I-
for nothing, bro. My guys winning the Premier League Player of the Season
Tell me, must I
and the PFA Player.
worry about? Is that
No,
gonna give
I
me
just wanted to know how you feel because you said that like you feel that Rice should have won it. So I just want you to let your frustrations
you know.
out. Like
Look,
That's-
and yeah. Testing Rice, he must blom.
I'm enjoying
Testing
my
Rice
Premier
must blom, bro.
I
Must
don't
mark
give
it.
a about it, bro. We won the title. That's all that matters.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much. Hamza's the only one who has congratulated on this live. Oh, please.
Bro, you got the congratulations on Tuesday, man.
Congratulations,
Allow
bro.
it.
Yeah,
You got the
congratulations,
congratulations
you.
on Tuesday, bro.
Comment
Allow
on
it.
your
Spin the
I commented on
whole
your post.
stream, bro.
You like the status.
Brother,
On the live I'm talking
we,
about.
Hamza
Listen,
and I spent the whole stream on Tuesday congratulating you. That took out everything.
Listen, wait, I was humble on that day. I was quiet. I'm still humble.
Bruh,
Mac
why
is
did
on
City have to
ashwagandha.
lose the
He doesn't
league,
give a
bro?
about
Why,
nothing.
why did City have to lose the league? Why did City have to lose
Yo.
the league? I can't
They were never in the
believe it.
title
Pep.
race, man. City were never in the
Pep
title race.
They were
deserves
never in
jail
the
time.
title race, bro, but they bottled it still. They were
I
supposed to.
I hope City get stripped of all their titles. I hope they get
Yeah,
relegated.
bro.
Those
Yeah,
115, they must come now.
115,
Yeah,
bro,
but
must
they must
come
come
now.
now.
I look think they were maybe waiting, and that's why
That's
Pep
it.
Guardiola is leaving. Maybe next season it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and then they
Nah,
left
bro,
Maresca Daddy there to deal with all
They
of
got
that.
too much money, bro. They'll pay the charges off, bro. They got too much
No,
money.
but you can't charge them. You need to financially hurt them in a way that it'll take years to recover, not just a one slap on the
Because,
wrist.
like,
Even like
look
3 million,
at
4
the
million, they'll pay
Southampton
that.
thing, how quick, bro. How quickly the Southampton thing got.
Even
It's a bit
any
different.
Everton ban, any
and
Everton
ban.
point deduction ever.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
also
forget
How
and
quickly, bro.
shit. They had like 46 points, minus 46 points. If that's something, they should have like what? Probably like the third division or something.
Yeah, but you don't even know what the charges are for, man. Why are we
It's
behaving
all
like we know what the charges are for?
financial. It's all for
Yeah,
financial.
we don't even know what it's
fair play or
about. It could
something.
be 115, like little tiny, like miscounts the accountants, bro. Shout out Maresca, man. This guy you guys are trying to take Maresca's title away before he gets it.
Love that. Look at this
Honestly.
guy.
We will be there, guys. We will be there when Maresca's next season with his bald head,
My
winning the Premier League, bro.
goodness,
Oh my god, we will love it. We will love it.
Hamza, his first signing is Enzo.
Oh, get out of there, man. Honestly, if you were here, I would have my hands around your neck, bro. Honestly, mate, like you would be getting absolutely.
It's a good question, though, huh?
KO'd out of it, man.
Hey, don't threaten him with a good time, eh?
He chokeslam taking low blocks from low level.
Also, do you think any of your players are actually at risk of going to Manchester City?
Oh, bro, I don't care. Arsenal just won the league. Spurs to say it up. You think I care? You think I care? Arsenal have just won the league. They've lifted their stupid trophy. Spurs have stayed up. I don't care about anything, bro. You can take everything, bro.
No, it's a question regarding you, though.
Honestly.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I mean, there's talk about it. We'll get into Chelsea. I don't know. When we get to Chelsea, I'll talk about it.
I think we need to talk about the bigger picture here, which is that Nicholas Jackson is coming back and the Premier League is not ready. Nicholas Jackson got a better farewell than Messi and Ronaldo. So just remember, he is coming back.
Nicholas Jackson
coming back as a champion of Germany.
He's coming back as a Pokal winner also.
Nicholas Jackson is back.
I would take
the Premier League is not ready. The world.
Nicholas Jackson is a world champion. He's now a German champion. It's time for him to become an English champion. 26, 27, we will be there. We will be there, guys.
And he'll be in the new Jurassic Park.
But we don't talk about Arsenal. Can I talk about how terrible my club is, and then can I leave and cry the fact that Arsenal won the league?
So obviously, So clearly, there's been a lot that happened today. We have Tristan that survived. We have Mr. Uzi who got to celebrate a record being broken. We got Mac who saw his club lift up the Premier League title. Nikhil and myself, obviously.
In that belt.
Brother, you didn't earn this. Don't come here and try and beat your MOL.
We're gonna talk about that belt, Ozzy. Ozzy, by the way, we're gonna talk about that belt.
Listen, wait,
that belt
let me just say something. Let me just say something, right? This belt, throughout the season, everybody came at my neck for it, and none of y'all want it because I am the true champ.
This stream. Prem de la neck.
Listen, right? Lost Arsenal winning the Premier League. The Prem de la Creme Intercontinental Heavyweight Wrestling Champion is the most important.
It's good that it's Intercontinental because Hamza is here. UK,
good, bro. You see,
and you from India.
Gang. From the gully, bro.
Gully, all right.
When he puts a belt on, it goes ding, 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 ding.
Okay, but now with all that being said, Chelsea also ended their campaign, and I'm sure it's like also relief in some way for Chelsea fans.
Yeah,
Hamza, take it away.
Chelsea ended their campaign, but Fofana ended his in 61 minutes. But yeah, let's go.
And that's exactly where I want to start. Wesley Fofana, I watch you against Chelsea, 21-22. I watched Leicester versus Chelsea, and I was thinking, this guy is mustard. This guy is unbelievable. I met him in my uni mosque. He used to come quite frequently. He's actually an all right guy. But hey, that brother, if he is not on his way down the English Channel back to France, I don't know what I'll go on for that guy, because he has let down Chelsea again and again and again and again. And as I say again, Tawheed, put all the times that he's gone against us, not just the times where he's crashed his car and got over. He's got more points than we did. Off the pitch, bro. Right? Wesley Fofana, pack your bags, buddy. You might be a nice bloke, but you're not a good player. Get out of there. That's first things first. Chelsea Football Club. I knew we were going to lose. I was kind of hoping we were going to lose because we finished 10th this season, win the league next season. It is what it is, right? So I know it's going to be peak now, but this time next year, I'll be smiling, I'll be cheesing, just like Mac is, right? I shouldn't be so salty, but I am a bit sad. So I'm letting my emotions go through me. I didn't catch a lot of the game today. I saw Cole Palmer obviously got a wonderful goal, and he should be on the plane all the way to America. But Thomas Tuchel, if you don't win the World Cup, Thomas Tuchel, if you don't win the World Cup, my Lord, if you don't win it, if you don't win this World Cup, brother, that's the end of you, because some of the selections you picked were absolutely disgusting. But that's a conversation for a different day. The fact you didn't bring Cole Palmer, oh my God, I hope in a moment England lose the World Cup. That's kind of where my head's at the moment, but my head is hot. Huh?
There could be a chance he goes. Nani might be out.
Bro, bun Noni, bro. And Noni's done all right for Thomas Tuchel. He's not even the problem, man. Thomas Tuchel is the problem. 26 committed players. We have 26 committed players, guys. Bro, if I went to the World Cup, I'd be committed. You're fighting for your country. Of course you're going to be committed. But yeah, Chelsea were cheeks again. I knew they were going to lose. I changed my prediction because I'm a schmuck. I should have kept it, but is what it is. Yeah, that's that. Fofana let us down once again. A lot of players there having the last day, but I hope this boy doesn't have his last day. Enzo Emiliano Fernandez, the day that you came to the club was one of the greatest days. Fabrizio Romano, 10 p.m., January the 30th, 2023. He goes, breaking news, guys. Enzo Fernandez to Chelsea. Here we go. And since that day, it's been ups and downs in his Chelsea career. But I believe that guy could be a Premier League winning champion. So I hope that he does say. But all in all, Chelsea, disappointing season, disappointing performance today. And yeah, Xabi Alonso, I hope that you rock my world because otherwise I'm not going to be on this podcast for much longer. And that is all I have to say for Chelsea. And yeah, that's basically it.
Superb. It's your place.
For Mac, it's let it all work out. For Hamza, it's let it all out. Let it all out. Let it all out.
Yeah.
Now it fails.
Big times.
A very frustrating
Big
campaign,
times.
man. Yeah.
It's not even frustrating, bro. Honestly, it's not even frustrating. It's just like Blueco, man. It comes down to you, but 2026. This game didn't really mean much. My head's hot more for Tottenham and Arsenal, and the predictions, I threw that away. We'll get into that. I absolutely threw that away. I think that's more what I'm pissed off about. But yeah, this season was a peak season, and we'll go on to the next one. Hopefully, we can do something. Just do anything, man. Do anything. That's my message to Xabi Alonso. Do anything. Don't need to win the league. Just do something. Make me feel something. I want Xabi Alonso to be there at the end of the season next year. That's what I want. If he's there at the end of the season, Noaz, what do we say? Noaz, what do we say on our first podcast? We called. I was outside the gym and we said, let's make sure we get this podcast at the end of the season. That was like the bare minimum. That's exactly what I want for Xabi Alonso. Make it to the end of the season because there'll be a reason why he's there. If he makes it to the end of the season, I will shake your hands right now. But let's see what happens.
Chelsea, are they in any European competition? Like, genuine question. Are they going to be in the Conference League?
Nah, nothing. I mean, alhamdulillah, we're not in Conference League. Season off is what it is. I don't mind that. We can focus on the league. We can focus on the FA Cup and the League Cup. Maybe domestic treble coming, but yeah. Just give me one. Just give me one. I'll take a Carabao Cup, bro. Give me a Carabao Cup and finish 17th. I'll take that. Just let me feel something because I feel nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, Chelsea cheeks. And so was I. And I let myself down today. So yeah, it is what it is.
Imagine,
I know you said you're humble.
That's a Sunderland double Chelsea in one season.
Yeah, and they got Europa League, but
good season.
But they're fully deserving of the Europa League, to be honest. And they were good when they needed to be. Xhaka signing the season for me. Probably the best midfielder in the league this season, all things considered. So after Bruno Fernandes, of course. Sorry, Izzy. But after Bruno Fernandes,
that finger came up.
Better than
come on, man.
Tastic Rice wasn't speak, bro.
But Xhaka, man, he runs our whole club, man. But we need to change because if we play anywhere as close to the way we played and perform and act the way we behave this year, it'll be 10th again next year. So I know Tristan was trolling saying that they're going to win the league next year, but they've got a lot of the things there in place. They've got the right manager. They've got the right players coming in. They've got some of the good players coming back. Kulusevski, Madison, Simmons, all that sort of stuff. They could be there. Chelsea, I think there's a lot that needs to be fixed, but I'm hoping for some quick and decisive action so we can get back to the top where we belong.
Yeah. And with all that being said, also I want to go around. Nikhil.
I was just going to ask, since you spoke about the players, I had a question for Tristan, because I feel like obviously Spurs had the most difficult season, just escaping relegation. But even though they were that bad and, it was such a horrific season for them, who was the best player for Spurs this season? Who was your standout player for them, even though they were so poor?
Good question.
Because I don't know who to.
That's a good question. No, there's nobody. Really, I don't think anyone deserves that title. Kinski's been okay, man.
I think they just have so many injuries,
Archie Gray.
inconsistencies, backline being changed so many times. It's just, I feel like
for Kinski didn't have a change.
I feel like Richarlison came up
did.
at quite important moments for them. Richarlison did come up for sometimes for some good moments, but I just think, in the beginning of the season, what's his name that you guys signed? Kudus was like doing so well, and then gone.
He got injured, I guess. So we haven't seen him since.
I really think Spurs can do well if their players stay fit, if they have all of them playing together with Kulusevski, with Kudus, with Madison, Richarlison, Solanke. They've got a team there. And when I looked at the amount of injuries that they had, I was shocked. And I'm like, there's so much of talent that is just completely injured that wouldn't have been fair, I think, to see them get relegated with all of those players that didn't even get a chance to influence the season. I mean, there was Kudus running the show at Etihad in the beginning of the season, and Kulusevski. So, and then they were just forgotten about, gone. So, yeah. Go with your question, Noaz.
Okay, no, it was a follow-up basically on if Tristan thinks that there's no players that who are actually deserving of the best player this season. Another question for you in terms of your players. If you were going to be going down, then there was going to be a lot of players that were probably going to depart. Now that you're staying up, who do you still think will depart?
I think Romero will probably leave.
Your
Romero
captain
will leave. Yeah, I think he's. I think he's gone. I don't think his heart's there. I think he's gone. Kirsten said Van der Ven, but I actually think he'll stay. I think he'll stay. Who will leave? I wish most of them would leave, though. I would actually like that. I think we've got like very, very.
Bro wants a whole
Bro just wants to replace the whole team, bro. Genuinely.
I do. Not even lying.
Bro, we'll have a bird.
United are signing.
I've said this a couple of times. Like one of the advantages of being relegated and going down is actually like we could maybe just reset the squad, because I really think most of those guys need to be out of here. Like, I don't think they're good. Kolomowani hopefully is going back. I hope we don't sign him. I wish we could sell Tell. Flippin' hell, we just paid for him. He's got another 4 years left. I hope we can just do a Chelsea and loan him out for the rest of the 4 years to different clubs. I don't like him. He's not good.
I think he'll come good.
Players.
I think he'll come good. He's a young player. He's a really young player.
He's young.
His decision-making is really poor, though.
So
I know
much
he was injured for a lot of the season. Do you still have faith in Madison to be that main man in your midfield? In James Madison,
I think he's a very, very important player. Very important player. I'm hoping Xavi can be the main man, but Madison. I think Madison is in a way past his prime. In terms of ability, but I still think he's very important for the team. We need to keep him. Yeah.
Yves Bissouma.
Yeah, one of those players that just need to go. Bissouma's one of them. There's a couple of them. Oh, Gallagher, I wish we could give back, man.
Oh, Gallagher.
He's getting 200k a week, man. Shout out you boys for giving him that. He deserves every single penny of that.
Our highest paid
Love
player.
that boy.
Gallagher.
You know who we're getting next season is Vuskovic. So I'm excited for that. He should have never have. We shouldn't have loaned him out. And Senesi, Robertson. That's nice. So we are getting some upgrades.
I think Robertson will just be a good squad player in terms of giving your mentality, maybe. The club does this.
Get Spence and
good use this mentality.
Spence and Udogie as your left backs.
I actually think they're gonna play Spence at right back now, and then it'll be Udogie and Robertson at left back. Yeah, but I kind of want Udogie gone. Although he had a good game today, I must say.
Oh, Porro's bad, man. They need to get rid of him, bro. He is just he stinks up the gaff every time he plays. They could do way better than him, honestly. His name is big. His name is big, but his play is low. They need to get rid of that guy. If I was
in my opinion,
I would get rid
everybody's
of him
had poor performances. This is but
he's meant to be he's meant to be like a senior guy, bro. The amount that guy let you down, bro. is just ridiculous.
I don't think he's that bad. Honestly, this is the only season
you could do
where
better.
people have been
Honestly, Tristan, you could do so much better.
Like who? Tell me who.
Anybody and anybody, I don't care.
No,
Pedro Porro, man,
who.
he is just a name. He is just a name.
There isn't a market for those fullbacks these days. There really is not.
Bro, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm telling you.
Do not do that. Because if you do that, that's how you become crap. Because you think there's no other better players. You need to get the right scouts to go to bloody Africa, find some random Donny who's really good at right back, yeah, and bring him in. Pedro Porro cannot be starting, bro. Bring you, bro. Pedro Porro, I think he's like, whenever I watch him, I just think you are letting Tottenham down. You're supposed to be a senior guy. Your performances are mid. You make too many mistakes. Not even the mistakes. It's just like his personality is just not right for that team. Honestly, not right for that team.
I like his personality. I like his heart. Maybe that's
where did it get you? Where did it, like his personality? He's supposed to be a senior guy. If he was like a lower level player, I wouldn't really care. But he's just some guy that I just honestly, I hate watching him. I hate watching him play, man. Like he's not Tottenham level. Even though you did finish 17 2 years in a row, he's not Tottenham level. If you want to be top 4 team, if you want to be a top 4 team, he can't be that.
I feel that way about other players, not Porro.
Fast.
After everything I've seen from Porro over all the seasons, I don't feel that way. So I'm not judging him on this season. You know, everyone's been shit this season.
Mohamedessa, you better be giving Mac his credit. You better be giving Mac his credit,
bro. As a fellow Arsenal,
because the amount of cock you chat, in our comment section and don't even follow us, you need to give this guy his credit. You need to give this guy his credit. But should we go to the league table that everyone cares about? Should we go to that? 'Cause I can run through that. I can run through that.
Let's go through that. Let's go to the league table.
The more relevant one. The more relevant one.
Boys and girls, you both know that we've been doing a predictions table all season long, right? And it's had ups and downs. We moved back and forward, but I've got the results. And it was a 4-horse race at the top. Mac on 96, Nawaz on 95, Ozzy on 95, myself on 95. It was a 3-horse race, actually, not 4. The last game week, 2 safety nets and 2 multipliers were used. 2 multipliers with me and Nawaz, and the other 2 safety net was Ozzy and Mac, right? I can reveal there was a winner. So let's start from the bottom. With 4 points this week was yours truly. Prem de la Creme on here. TFE over here. Hamza finished with 4 points, taking him into the 4th place position, just under 100 points. In third position, we had Ozzy, who got 6 points this week, which means that the winner comes from Liverpool and Arsenal, the 2 former champions. But who is going to be the champion this year? It went down to the wire, boys. It went back and forward. Who bottled it? Mac, Nawaz. Who won it? Mac, Nawaz. I can reveal there was a winner. Winning by 3 points at the end of the Prem de la Creme season was the one, the only, the recently married Nawaz.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Married. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Man. Appreciate you guys.
He got 10 points.
He in fact did not bottle it. He in fact did not bottle
He left it late.
I finally locked it.
Now you see, you know what?
I should thank Jean-Philippe Mateta. I'm gonna name my first son Jean-Philippe. That's my first son's name. Even if it's a daughter. My first child is gonna be named Jean-Philippe.
Do you know?
Jean.
I know what his tactic was, right? His tactic was to think he's bottling the league, bro. It's just to create that dramatic suspense.
Tension.
And then broke in with a sucker punch out of nowhere.
He knows
the vibes.
And I flipping lost my shit because I had the calculations there. Oh, shit. That's that guy. I was kidding you,
because the better scored again. Yeah, I was finished. But you could only go see my live stream also.
By the way, Mac, I would have won the league if Jean-Philippe Mateta didn't score. So I was also 2 minutes away.
I did
2 minutes away.
I did the
I was always going to win it because of the multiplier.
Mac, I would have had 8 points.
You would. Oh shit! At 1 point.
Yeah. I would have won the league.
I was going to win it.
I'm
telling you, I celebrated that Mateta goal more than anything else.
Also, what I must say, along with Azhar and others who saw our predictions, I made a late change. I was in the car and I was really thinking, who do I change? I changed twice. But I can reveal, if I'd kept the same scores that I predicted on this show no less than 6 days ago, the championship would have been mine. But alas, the founder of Creme de la Creme, he had to win the first one.
Liverpool do win something this season. Let's go. Let's get it.
So that's
right, Uzi, you can have your belt. I have my own. Don't you worry. I got my own, bro. The Prem de la Creme belt is this one.
Uzi, you need to send the belt to him. Uzi needs to send the belt to him because the ultimate winner this year was Nawaz. He earned it. Nawaz, you need to get that belt from Uzi.
This belt was for match days. This is the belt. That's why it's the intercontinental belt, bro.
Let the champion.
I agree.
You know what? Let the champion have it. Let the champion decide.
Listen, in the WWE,
Uzi needs that belt to put his pants up. It's fine.
You have the WWE belt, bro. You have multiple belts. That's the main one. This is the other one.
That logic, I do hear that logic. Bro, there can be a weekly belt that can rotate. Then there'll be the main one also.
That's the main belt.
The main winner is here. The intercontinental one is.
You know what, guys?
But thanks so much for all of my supporters. I love every single one of y'all, and all of the haters that became supporters. I appreciate y'all as well. And for all the new haters, I'll see y'all next season when y'all become supporters as well. Don't worry about it.
My God.
Thanks so much, everybody. I was going to be regarded as a butler.
It was a great year. It was a great year, Prem de la Creme predicted. For it to go to the last day and it to be literally in the last minute that it changes. Wow. Absolutely.
Let me tell you how I felt. Right? Because I had my phone here and I had my cousin there as well. And I had my father there. So we're all keeping up to date with all the scores just naturally. That's what we always do.
Yeah.
But this time I had obviously other motives.
Agendas.
So I'm watching the Liverpool game there. My father's keeping up to date with everything. I said, I'm going to put the Arsenal game on. He's busy checking all the other scores there. Then when I see Jean-Philippe Mateta score there, the way I scream, it was like, it was like final day of the season stuff. And the title swings back into the corner flags corner. Yeah, like Hamza was on the verge, bro. Hamza was on the verge of winning it. So I was over the moon. But fair play. Everyone here knows ball, man.
Fair play, bro. You know what? At least it wasn't just like too heavy, bro. It was a whole entertaining thing. Tristan and Ankh, you only two.
Yeah, you need to plan up, I won't lie.
Don't worry, boys. Next year, Spurs bring it home, so my points are going to be up. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, by the way,
bring it home to the championship.
We'll be doing like a custom one for all the followers as well. I know Nawaz spoke about getting a super brew thing. We'll work out a way to do it. We'll also be doing predictions like this for the World Cup as well. We need to pick a couple teams to kind of follow as well in terms of that. So there will be another championship before we do the Premier League one next year. So there'll be 2 champions before the start of next season. So it's anybody game. Tristan, you can go from being last this year to being first at the end of the World Cup. South Africa win plus Prem de la Creme World Cup victory. You can be world champion. You can be a world champion. So it's all to play for there again. But Nawaz, you deserve it, man. You deserve it, my bro. You led for 15 weeks overall, which is the most anybody else has. So.
Tap belts, bro. Tap the belts, bro.
From founder to founder, I'm proud of you, bro.
Tap the belt, bro.
I appreciate you, Abza. I appreciate you.
Tap the belt, bro. Tap the belt.
If I had to be anybody, I wanted it to be you.
Don't, bro. You wanted Uzi Nation. Don't lie.
I did everyone doing it, yeah. That's what I did everyone doing it.
He wanted Uzi Nation. He's lying. He was telling me, Oscar doing it, bro.
No, I love Dictator Mugabe. I have to. The dictator must always win. At the end, his little cronies can take leads and win weeks, but the dictator must always win. You know.
I couldn't lock in. Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, we finished. At the end of
So Liverpool didn't go trophy list this season. Let's go.
You know what you must do, bro. You know, like how on that circles they put the custom stuff. If we can put the logo
we should make one.
We should make a logo to put over there, bro.
What's we put Prem?
Yeah, you put PDLC. You know, like how they do it in the WWE.
We'll build one.
We'll
build one.
Yo.
You know, Uzi, when you came over there,
thanks,
man. When Uzi came over a few times to my house, right, I had to hide this thing because I've had this thing for years. Then I found it the other day. And I'm thinking, shit, I better win this league title. I better win this title, man. So I can flex this thing on everyone.
Fierce.
Yeah, no, thanks for the bragging rights. I'm gonna make sure it lasts until someone snatches this from me. Even if I'm dead last next season, I currently have the first star.
Nah, fierce, bro. You have the first.
I'm gonna be shameless.
Yeah.
Fair, bro.
Everyone remembers their first. Everybody remembers their first.
Fierce.
Love you, Hannah.
Please post that.
But Hamza did make a good point, though. Obviously, we're going to be doing something for everybody. We're going to be doing a community league, like league and everything. And maybe we will, test the waters a bit. And maybe, because I think Super Brew will be doing something for the World Cup. So just in order to fine-tune logistics and stuff, maybe we'll already start one from the World Cup for the community as well.
Why Super Brew when there's like the official ones that you can do? Like official.
I mean, like we said, we figure it out. So we'll discuss it.
We haven't got any brand deal, so whoever wants to sponsor us. You know what I mean? We are locked into Super Brew. They haven't showed us as much love as insert name. You could be insert name.
Yeah. Just real estate right here. This could be you.
That's real estate.
The top left corner of all of the streams. Yeah.
100%.
All right.
But yeah, boys.
Is there anything else in terms of Premier League and Creme de la Creme to talk about?
Well, we'll be doing season reviews and stuff.
What a lovely season.
We'll do season reviews, like full ones, I think, when the dust settles.
Can I just say, right? Everyone did not expect my club to be in Champions League positions this season. They expected me to be scrapping out in a mid-table fight, but we finished in a Champions League spot. Bruno Fernandes is the best player in the league. He got 21 assists. He holds a record. You can all go sleep, fam. And I'm the Intercontinental Champion as well.
You brilliantly, boss.
But also, I must point out, Uzi, if you'd used your wildcard last week, you would have been champion.
I know. I was looking at it, bro, and I'm like, I was hurting. I was hurting when I'm looking at the scores. I'm like, please give me one exact, please. I need 30 to win exact, bro. Please. And then, bro, they go through the whole game away after Sabedio is winning one.
Bro, I had 1-1. So I had 1-1 Liverpool, Brentford. Even after I had the talk yesterday with my uncle Umar, and he said, "Don't back slot ever." Right? I changed it at the last minute. Why did I do that? I don't
know why you were overthinking. You would have genuinely won this thing.
By the way, Loki, I think I posted a victory speech, so you can enjoy that afterwards. Because I made one during the week, so I posted it kind of accidentally. Because I already thought I'd won before Jean-Philippe scored, so I posted it. And then when I got out of the car, I realized that I had one. So yeah, I was smart. So you can enjoy that. I will delete that tomorrow.
Oh my goodness! Don't you?
Bro, put the horse before the cart.
Bro,
I was like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling at one, bro. Also, I'm gonna concede.
You know what that's like? You know that's like Nawaz when the Pirates game was happening, and in the front they had absolute premiership winners. If they didn't win, they would be cooked.
Bro. Listen, your gents. Imagine it's 5 budgets. If I use wildcard last week, I was champion. That's crazy.
Yeah. For it to go that close at the end, I think the chips
Uzi came out of nowhere. Like, I would give credit to Uzi though for bringing himself into a title race. No one really expected him to be in the beginning. Let's not lie.
Bro,
so fair play, Uzi.
And Uzi were all around the same point. And you were like 20 ahead of us or something.
Yeah, bro, you were clear, right? You were God clear. You had like 4 shit weeks.
In the end, it doesn't matter how you did it.
In the end, doesn't matter.
BGML title,
yes.
Wildcard title, multiplier title, doesn't matter, bro. Title's a title.
Title's a title. Don't worry, we'll send this. Or maybe I hope I never have to send this ever again. It must be here. It must stay here. I never want to.
You can send it to me after the World Cup, bro. That's all I'll say. At the end of the World Cup, you can send it to me. No problem. I'll let you have it for.
Don't worry, we'll have a World Cup one also. We'll have a World Cup one.
No, I want that one.
What date?
Was it back?
What date does the World Cup finish?
July
yeah,
July the 15th, I believe.
Hey, I might not. Imagine I win it now. Then I can't get it. Crazy. He's gonna post it.
Bro, it's coming to UK. You don't need to worry about nothing, bro. It doesn't matter where you are.
Sure.
Just to let you know.
We will see.
19th of July. So it'll be at
Yep.
my house on the 21st of July. So
Crazy.
be there, guys.
Okay, I would like to also do a vote of thanks once again to everybody. Everybody that showed up, as you can see, we have a full panel here again for the first time in I don't know, God knows how long. The Premier League season has ended. However, content on this page has not ended at all. So there will be World Cup content coming out. There will be end of season reviews coming. There will be predictions. You know what? Because we started this Premier League or Prem de la Creme podcast, like as the season did start already, there's going to be a new form of content that hasn't yet been out, and that will come obviously maybe around just before August. Our predictions, Premier League table predictions, that will come out eventually as well. So yeah, lots of things to talk about. Transfer news, that's always a big one. So that's also coming. So yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you follow. Make sure you'll subscribe. Make sure you'll follow every single member here as well. Prem de la Creme, also Hamza TFE. We'll search him out. And then we got official_Uzi.Ahmed. We got just an ogle. We got Sing on the Cup, and we got Max Saeed. I'll let everybody have their closeout speeches as well, because what a season it's been. We actually made it all the way to the end. So I'll go. Let's go in this order. The order that set up is
the TikTok or the. Oh, it's me. I just want to say. Yo, I want to say what a season it's been. Started out with Ruben Amorim and his 3-5-2, whatever that thing was.
3-5 charge.
Completely tried to cut my football club at the start of the season by playing Bruno Fernandes next to Casemiro, holding him hands. But once Michael Carrick came in and he unlocked and especially he tried to put my boy Kobe Mainoo in the shackles. Thank God that never transpired. But
Free Kobe.
yeah, but then Big Mike's came in. Michael Carrick steered the ship, got us Champions League football, and my boy ended off the season with that assist record as Premier League Player of the Year, FWA Player of the Year, Manchester United Player of the Year, Sir Matt Busby's Player of the Year, and soon PFA Player of the Year. What a season. And I'm the Intercontinental Champion. So that's me signing off for the season.
Lovely. And Hamza, the co-founder.
Wait, one more thing before I start. I just want to say thank you all for inviting me to become part of this panel as well, to share my football knowledge with you guys, even though you'll hated my football knowledge a lot. But I really I don't think I'd spend my Sunday night or Wednesday night or Tuesday night in any better place than talking football with my newfound boys. Yeah.
This guy's too cute, man.
I love that guy.
Pulling on our heartstrings here.
What a guy. No, I echo Uzi's statements. It was my season was the opposite. Started high, ended low. But at the end of the day, football's the winner. Football's the real winner. And I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast this year. As I said, this isn't the end. This is just the start. That's the end of this season, but the start of everything in the future. So make sure to follow us along in that journey. Obviously, follow all the boys as well. I appreciate all the boys for being so active in terms of the community, in terms of reposting and being on the podcast and giving your opinions and giving us your time. You know, it's been amazing. And yeah, we'll continue to do that moving forward. We've got a lot of big things planned, a lot of change, there's a lot of things to make things a little bit better. So hopefully for your viewing experience, it is better. And for us, we can enjoy it as well. And yeah, here's to 26-27. Hamza Prem de la Creme prediction champion. 26 World Cup Hamza prediction champion with England winning it, of course, or Bafana. I don't care. One of those you have to win. And of course, the Premier League. The Premier League champions under Xavi Alonso's Xavi's tricky blues on its way. And if not, we'll take Enzo Maresca's tricky light blues as well.
And then Mr. Tristan Ogle.
Yo, guys, it's been a difficult season. The only time I enjoyed this season was first 3 games. So preseason game, Super Cup game against PSG. We lost that, but we played really well, so I was very excited. We beat City, we beat Burnley. Man, what a time. It just went downhill from there. It was terrible. Terrible. I've never experienced anything like this. And to come on every week or every other week and have Enzo over there laugh at me and everybody else laugh at me and give me, oh man, horrible time. But I like you boys. I'm glad that I'm here. Yeah.
No, I appreciate you, Tristan. I must have seen the cough, man. Yeah, after how many
months? Last time I saw bro. I think
you were,
on your own. I was still in other football club.
Yeah. Look, first I'd like to say that it's been amazing being here. I know I haven't been here for quite a while. But starting off this with Nawaz on a few episodes before, on like something of the 97 minute, and then we came into a partnership with Enzo and created this amazing Prem de la Creme podcast, where it's such a great idea to have all different fan bases. Still can't find a City supporter at the empty head, but maybe one day.
Maybe one day we will. We couldn't find one. We couldn't find a City fan.
It took a whole season.
There's a work in progress right now, but yeah,
we couldn't find one.
Maybe one day we will. But yeah, as I said, it's I did step away from podcasts a little bit, guys, but I will be back, and I am back. Especially excited for the World Cup and the new season coming along. Touching on Liverpool as well. I mean, it started off as a very difficult season with the passing of Jota, and players having to obviously adapt to that and starting the season with that happening. I think from the start, there were warning signs with Liverpool at that Bournemouth game, winning it right at the end with Chiesa 4-3. Winning those first couple of games by the scrape of our teeth showed a bigger picture that it eventually caught up with us, because we were winning games by the final minute or final goal. And from the Crystal Palace loss, we just kept losing and not getting consistency, and a lot of slot in, slot out and things. So very difficult one for Liverpool fans to take. Very, very poor title defense, should we say. Everything came crumbling down. Next season is a mystery for Liverpool of how far Slot stays, how soon he gets sacked, and how long does FSG keep him. So Liverpool are going to be one of the, I think, views that the whole world is going to be watching, because right now everyone wants to know how long that man is going to stay at our club. But overall, yeah, I mean, it's been amazing talking to everybody, every single football fan's opinions. We had ups and downs. We had things that never happened before in the Premier League happen. So it's great to have the first full season of Prem de la Creme to be also a unique one, from victory doubles at a club to Arsenal winning the Premier League. Has been something really, really amazing. But yeah, more to come, guys. Really happy to have everybody on the podcast, YouTube, TikTok, everything like that. And we're only going to grow even more. I mean, big thanks to Enzo and Nawaz for bringing on. I've seen such big people to rep with Prem de la Creme, especially like Naim United being one of the biggest, getting to know us South Africans as well, even on our side. So big up to you guys as well. I know you guys have been working hard behind the scenes as well, even when I've been in and out, and still making it happen. And again, as you said, Enzo, thanks for y'all's time and things every single week. We need that. So yeah. But now to the Premier League champion to end it off. Mac.
Yeah, and Mac, don't stutter your words because we got Sol Campbell also in the building. Big up Sol, man. Tottenham legend, Arsenal legend.
Yeah, Rosie.
Oh, just leave now, Tristan. You don't want to see that.
What a road. I'm doing video in the middle of nowhere. Grinding it out.
Grinding what?
You're cutting out, Mac. You're cutting out.
I just heard grinding.
Yeah, you're cutting out, bro.
Grinding it out all the way to series. And I'm thankful to do with you boys. It's been a top one. I want to say thank you to all. Thank you to Mika. Thank you to the Arsenal. Thank you to every single one of those players. And thank you to Mohamed Azhar. If guys like him were on this in these comments, bro, we wouldn't have a podcast today. Because guys, you are the one. You are the ones that push us to be ourselves on here. So thank you to you. Thank you, Mohamed Azhar. Yeah, and love you guys. Yeah, look at my cat. Bro, I can feel like it's...
We're not going anywhere. We're still here, boys. We're still here.
We're still here.
We're on the pitch. This is our speech on the pitch at the end of the season. That's what it was.
Yeah.
This isn't the end, guys. This isn't the
We're
end.
still here,
No one's
bro.
got onions.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning.
Now we still.
Guys,
We
why do we
only
have to
set
make
the
it so
foundations.
emotional, guys? Why did we have to make it like a
You
farewell?
started it. You started it.
Yeah, it was you, Loki. I just
listen,
wanted everyone to
I'm
give you
just-
his full send-offs.
I was just giving like appreciation, bro, not like
Now we will
we'll
we appreciate
see
it.
you in a Saudi
Maybe,
league or something.
Now you know what? Because it is important to we do work hard, yeah, but it's important to recognize what all the hard work actually was. So that's why it's like the fact that we've showed up. I don't think we've missed a week. There might have been a Wednesday episode here and there, but I don't think we've missed a week ever since we started. And this was all the way back before I think even game week 10 in the Premier League. It was quite early on. I think it might have been like within the first 5
It was
games or so.
Yeah, 6 game week. That's what it was.
6 game week. So
Shout
yeah,
out
so I
Jamie
mean, like,
Gowden. Shout out Jamie Gowden because
shout out Jamie Gowden, yeah.
it wouldn't have actually started anything. But I do want to say, sorry to cut you off, Nawaz. I want to give Nawaz his flowers, man.
no fair.
This guy, he came with the ideas. He's got a very busy life. He obviously has alhamdulillah, a very big page. He's got a beautiful family. He's got all this stuff going on, man. And he still put time and effort towards this, man. So inshallah, he's rewarded for that and all the hard work, bro. Like all the random calls I give you, all the random messages I give you, the prompt responses, I do appreciate that, bro. So to partner up with anybody to do this podcast, I couldn't have picked a better guy. So shout out you, bro. I knew when I was playing Among Us with you in 2020 that you were the boy. I knew it.
Yeah, that's how long we knew each other. Since 2020.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
So
crazy
my guy,
because
my
took
brother.
6
we
years in the
were
making,
on a
bro.
stream. So Nawaz and I were on a stream, and you commented, and then he's like, "Hey, TFE, let's add this guy in." I'm like, "Who's that?" And then I got to meet you for the first time.
Yeah.
Guys, that was crazy. We were in the 97th minute when that happened. I think Ozzy wasn't born then, and yeah, it was.
Back to
By the way,
life. Back
I have a
to
question for
life.
Sing on the Cop. I have a very serious question.
Ooh. Oh,
Are
shit.
you Intercontinental World Heavyweight Championship? No.
No, but I can use that belt and spank your ass.
After the lives,
Right.
lads. After the lives.
Yeah, I think we should take
Yeah.
a stream pick. Take a stream pick. We keep this, and then we keep like posting another one at the end of next season. Next season, we'll be like, "Hey, we remember Ozzy was grown up."
To be fair,
Wow.
so there's only 2 titles right now. So by the end of next season, there'll be a World Cup title and there'll be maybe a Champions League title even. Who knows?
It should be.
We'll see who can be
Maybe,
the,
but I mean,
the
just like
WBC,
just like
WBA, WBA, all those things of
But I
the
mean,
world, you know?
it's
No.
crazy because it is a monumental season. I mean, we look at Arsenal, the main one. Okay, for 1 second, Arsenal, the main one, winning the Premier League, saying farewell, 10 years, Pep Guardiola,
Mm.
I don't know how many titles, absolutely insane. Bernardo Silva leaving, John Stones leaving, critical to those, I don't know, 4-peat, 3-peat Premier League titles and this and that. It was just insane. And then obviously, I mean, I know Andy Robertson, big credit to him, but Mo Salah, I mean, leaving the Premier League. I mean, the Premier League as a whole, this is me not talking as a Liverpool fan, me talking as just the person he is, the human he is, fighting for both football, humanity, political things, war. Everything is done. It's like for Mo Salah to leave the Premier League, it's like the Premier League is losing one of its greats, just like when Aguero left, KDB left, Hazard left. It's a big one. So yeah, the Premier League is going to be very different, guys. I mean, to have iconic people leave, it's it's a new era, should I say, that we're going into.
Yeah. No, for sure. So Uzi, give us a final statement and then we can end this stream.
Final statement, right? Final statement before we take this picture.
This is important. Final statement.
Final statement, right? Video going into the next.
Be pregnant.
Into the what? The what?
Oh, he's still
only samosas, bro. Don't get
twisted. But no, like, let me just say my ending remarks. We know this was a very tough season for all clubs in question. We know that all clubs except for Arsenal are going to go through a complete rebuild. So next season is going to be a tasty one. Next season on the Prem de la Creme Premier League table, it's going to be tasty as well. So yeah, I think on that note, let's take this picture, guys.
Everybody look to the camera. We'll count from 5 down. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, boys. Everybody in the live. Love every single one of you guys as always. And take care. And see you guys next time. Stay up to date on our socials as to when our next show will be. Take care. Good evening.
Good evening.
Bye-bye.